A very good evening, traders. Welcome to a next episode of Post Market Report of October. Today's market summary is as follows. Yesterday there were two major events, RBI meeting and TCS results. TCS results were in line with expectations and RBI meeting was a quite positive feedback for the markets, and that we can see in today's price action. India VIX is slightly up, 0.9% up. It is normal. Then we have Nifty 50, which move up by 103 points, 0.4% up. Then coming to sectoral indices, Fin Nifty is 0.4% up, Bank Nifty 0.74% up, Nifty IT, a slight profit booking, or we can say it is flat, 0.05% down. Then we have Nifty Pharma, top performing index, 1.29% up. Then FMCG 0.47 and Nifty Auto 0.5% up. So today's top performing sector is Pharma Index, followed by Bank, and Nifty IT was the dragger. Let's now look at top performing equities. In the top gainers list, we have Cipla with 3.2% up, then SBI 2% up, Maruti Suzuki 1.75% up, Bajaj Auto 1.5% up, and Dr. Reddy's 1.47 up. Of the top 5, 2 are from Pharma Index, 1 is from banking sector, and other 2 are from Auto Index. Coming to top losers, our top loser is Tata Steel with 1.4% down. Then we have TCS, we can say profit booking after results, 1% down. Then HDFC Life 0.9% down. Then Tech Mahindra 0.64% down, and JSW Steel 0.6% down. The TCS and Tech Mahindra, in the morning I saw it was up with around 0.3% down. So all the profit booking came in the afternoon session. That was all for market summary. Now let's move on to detailed video analysis. If I forget to mention about weekends towards the end of the video, happy weekends. For those who are new to this channel, hi, I am Aryan, a noob trader. I have been trading in the Indian markets for the past 4 years. My trades are based solely on technical analysis, which includes price action, chart patterns, support, resistance, and trend lines. Before I proceed further, let me give you guys a standard disclaimer. I am not a SEBI registered analyst. The equities shown in this video are solely for educational purposes. I do not provide any buy or sell levels. Neither do I recommend anyone to trade on my analysis. I have a right to be wrong, and I love being wrong. Please consult your financial advisor before taking any positions. Wishing you a happy trading. We have opened up Nifty 50 as usual on 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, today's price action starts here with this candle. Initial 2 candles were green, which took prices above yesterday's high, even breaking recent swing high, that is this one. This swing high was broken to make a new high, which was around 25,300 levels. There it found a slight supply, and after that for the whole day it traded inside a range of 25,250 to 25,300. On 15 minutes it's the similar. Okay, it starts here. Initially it went up, then slowly consolidation and consolidation. For the whole afternoon it was nothing more than a consolidation. Now let's move on to sectoral indices. Before that, let me mark out some. With today's movement, it is now nearing this high. This high was 25,450, I guess, 450 around, and today we have reached near 25,300. So one more day of rise of around 0.5 or 0.75%, then we can reach. If this high is reached, let's look at where we will reach. Okay, after this high, our next resistance is 25,600. Quite new. Let's see how the price action is in the upcoming few. Now let's move on to our sectoral index. We have already discussed in the summary. Today's performing sector was Nifty Pharma. For Nifty, initially it rose, then it traded in a rounded pattern. Similar is the case with Bank Nifty. Similar pattern for Auto Index. It went up, then a consolidation, then slight profit booking, and this candle is interesting. Though it came to the lows, but it was quickly bought up. The demand was seen excessively, and that is evident in this state. And after that, price rose to make a new high, and then after that there was a slight came slightly down. That FMCG is quite good. Initially it rose, then a pullback, then again rose, then a pullback, and finally ended up closing at the higher. Nifty IT today was almost flat, traded inside a rectangular. Initial candle was a red one, then for the whole day it traded inside the range of first big candle. And what interesting thing is that the candles are, as the day progressed, candles are getting Nifty Pharma. Nifty Pharma is a very good chart today. See, initially went up, then a slight pullback in first hour, then after that the rally started, which took price very high, and there for the till afternoon it was going up, and then after that there was that was the story of sectors. Now let's move on to top performing. For that we will start looking up at top loser, still with 1.4% down. This chart pattern is similar to IT sector. Their initial candle was red, and here initial candle is green. Okay, sorry, I am seeing yesterday's price. So today's price action is here, from here. Initial candle was a red big fall, then after that consolidated at the lower. One thing interesting is that yesterday whatever there was gain, today it has wiped. Our next loser is TCS, which is 1% down. It opens with a negative candle, then tried to cover up. However, upon reaching today's opening level, it found supply and then came crashing down. One good thing about it is that it has closed above 3000 level. Round figure support 3000 is HDFC Life Insurance, which is 1% down. If we see its price action, in the morning, it has found somewhat M pattern. When this M pattern was breached, there was no testing of this M. So in the near future, there was no testing of this M pattern. Only in last half an hour, there was a slight rally. I guess profit booking. Then our next loser is Tech Mahindra, again from IT sector. Similar price structure. Initially a big red candle, then after that a slight pullback, then closed at the day. Our next loser is JSW Steel. JSW Steel, yesterday it had shot up 2%, and it faced resistance at this middle point, and today came crashing down. The initial candle was a big red one. However, post that it has been gradually moving and closing at the 50% retracement of the initial. Look at top gainers. Interesting one. Top gainers is Cipla, 3.2% up. A great rally. It started with a small rally. Then after 10 a.m., the major rally started, which lasted up to around mid-afternoon, and then towards the end also we see a slight rally which took prices up to 15. Interesting chart. SBI, which is 2% up. Oh my god, what a chart. All the gains in SBI came in the initial hour, then after that for the whole day it was consolidation at the top. Next top gainer is from banking sector itself. It is Induced Bank. Induced Bank is similar to SBI. All the gains came in the initial hour. However, it gradually kept performer is Maruti Suzuki, which is 1.75%. For the whole day, it also was going up gradually. Only there was a slight profit booking during the afternoon, after which also it saw our next performer is Bajaj Auto, and Bajaj Auto is 1.5% up. Similar price started with a rally. The rally after an hour, the rally was slightly, we can say, took a halt. Though it was going up, but the speed, the moment, it lost momentum. However, in the noon, the momentum resumed, and however, in the afternoon, momentum resumed, which took prices to around 9,000. All about today's report. Let's now quickly wrap. That was all about today's report. Please like this video and subscribe the channel to get notifications of latest videos. Bye bye traders. See you in the next report. Adios amigo. Powering off.